Hey guys, it's Jen and I'm here to announce the winner of the 5D diamond painting giveaway that I did a couple videos back. I'm also going to share a lot more about diamond painting. A lot of people asked me questions about seeing finished projects and stuff like that, so I'm going to show you those. But first, I want to just announce that Kay Han, you are the winner of the 5D diamond painting. So email me at craftyjenschow@gmail.com so I can get your prize out to you. Send me your address. And I'm also going to give you a couple other things, so keep watching so I can show you some of the other things I use when I'm doing this diamond painting. But I wanted to show you guys some of the supplies that I keep on hand and kind of what I do. So the first thing I want to mention is that I do these for fun. I don't plan on framing any of them. It's just not my taste to hang them up, but I think it's cool if anyone wants to. So for me, it's not really a big deal if like, I've thrown away all of my completed diamond paintings, which may seem weird to some of you, but yeah, that's what I did. Except for this one. Now this one, there are some companies that will do custom photos for you, and this is one where I did a custom photo. Now it's a little bit more expensive, so I got a really small one. And the other thing I wanted to know is the smaller the diamond painting, the less detailed it's going to look. So you can see, I'll put a picture of what this is on the screen right here. This is a photo from my trip, my cruise, and from my favorite place in the world, Amiga Island. And this is one of my favorite photos I've ever taken, and just because it totally brings me back to this place. Now when you're looking at this painting from right here, you can see that it's these little posts that stick up, kind of, and maybe you can see that's a shadow in the water. There's really a boat right there, but it's hard to tell. The sky looks kind of cool, but it's really not very detailed. There's a little reference photo up here. I think if this was bigger, then it would definitely be more detailed. So the bigger, again, the bigger you go, the better the painting is going to look, just because when you shrink things down, there's only so many pixels, and the dots are gonna, I don't know, you're not gonna see as much detail, because like 3 little rows of diamonds will take up the space that if you got a bigger one, maybe 6 or 10 or something would take up. So the other thing is, I found a really awesome video that has 10 tips for diamond painting, and I will link to that video because that lady did a really good job. I can't remember her name, but I've watched it a couple times now, so I'm going to go ahead and link to that. But she suggests if you want to keep your diamond paintings, and if you want to keep them free from this fuzz that you can see the fuzz around the edge here because I just don't really take care of mine, you can put washi tape all around here so that it doesn't get yucky like that. And so that's something for you to keep in mind as well. So this is the one that I have that's actually fully complete because it was a custom one and I just decided to keep it for whatever reason. It's really small, but there you go. Now this is the one that I'm working on right now, and it's close to being finished, so I wanted to show you this one. You can see that I've done a lot of it. This is a paint, you can probably tell, dolphins swimming in the water. This is a little bit of a bigger one. This is 30 by 40 centimeters, and most of them are in centimeters because they're created in Asia and they use centimeters, but you can see the edges are dirty on this one too. I kind of just really don't care. I'm doing it for the fun of it, and for me, the funnest diamond paintings are the ones with lots of different colors, and that's what I love, are the paintings with lots of different colors, because I like being able to switch back and forth between the different colors and have a lot of fun putting them in. If I'm just doing a whole section, it's all one color, it's not as fun for me, so that's just a personal taste kind of thing. But you can see that this has been split, that it came like that, but you can also cut it up. Again, in the video that I'm going to link where she has more tips, she provides tips on stuff like that as well. So I still have all of this to do, but I'm getting pretty far. I just do it whenever I feel like it. When I'm watching TV at night or something, I have a little tray that I can stick onto, like just stick over me in bed. It's like a little lap tray thing, and I like to just do it while I'm watching TV before I go to bed. And because I keep all of my diamonds in little cases, which I'm going to show you again in a minute here, it doesn't get messy or anything, so that's really helpful. So there's my almost complete dolphin painting. I like dolphins. They were my favorite when I was young, and I used to collect all the dolphin things. I don't do that anymore, but I still think dolphins are super cool. So again, there's a little reference photo up at the top here. that you can kind of see. So I wanted to show you the other diamond paintings that I have and how I store my stuff, just in case anyone's interested. If you're not interested, that's cool. I won't be sad if you just decide to click past this video. But before I show you the diamond paintings I have, let me just show you. Oh, some of the diamond paintings come with a little reference sheet like this. So this is the dolphin one I was just working on, so you can see what the picture looks like before it's all the little dots. And then it also has all of the little symbols that are on the what's it called? On the sheet for you to put the diamonds on. And then it tells you how many of the packs there is for each color. So this blue one, number 15, has 9 packages of the blue. And so that's just, so you can count them ahead of time to see if you have what you're supposed to have. I've also found, like I mentioned in the previous video, that over all of the diamond paintings that I've gotten, besides the one I bought at Michael's, have all of the DMC numbers are good across the board. And so I mix mine together. Even though I don't have all my diamond paintings done, all of my beads are poured into my little containers. And let me show you those again here, because I know that some of you will be interested in that. I have a lot, because I have a lot of diamond paintings. So let me just... Alright, so this is maybe excessive, but I have a lot of these and my daughter does them with me too. So I just have them sorted by number. So I can just go in here, and this starts at 150. The last one in here is 351. And because, like I said, I have multiple paintings, I just can pull these out for all the paintings. Now you could do it to where you have one of these cases. Actually, this has 35 different colors and the case only has 28 spots. But you could have 1 or 2 cases for a single painting, and then when you're done with that painting, you can switch them out or whatever. But I kind of was thinking, after I'm done with all of these paintings, seeing what I have left over and seeing if I can possibly make my own diamond painting from a custom photo and my own adhesive and stuff. So that's something I might try in the future with the extra little pieces that I have. So like I said, I have a bunch. I just keep them in numerical order. So that one goes to 350. This one starts at 362 to 603. This one starts with 604. So these are the DMC, like the same numbers as the DMC floss. I'm just trying to see if I can get these all on screen here for you to see how many I really have, because it's kind of a lot. Yeah. So I have 6 of them. They're not completely full, but pretty close. Each one of these has 28 in it, as I mentioned. I think I linked on the last video, the company that sent me those diamond paintings has these cases. They're not clear, they're in different colors, but those are kind of fun too. If you want the clear ones, I found mine on Amazon, and I'll link to it in the video description. But anyway, that's how I keep my little storage cases. And they come in packages of 2 cases, which is nice because that's enough for one painting, or if you're not crazy like me, it might be enough for all that you have. But I have some extras here, and so Kay, who is the winner of my of the diamond painting, I'm going to go ahead and send you one of these cases, along with, I already wrapped this up, but this is your diamond painting that I mentioned in the giveaway. So Kay will be receiving both of these things, and then I also wanted to show you the other tools that some of the diamond paintings come with, and what I like to use when I'm diamond painting. So all of these come with like a little toolkit like this. Now this is from a different company, and it comes with a different set of tools. It still has the wax, it still has this little tool. It also comes with tweezers though, so that's something, if you like to have tweezers, or if you want to have tweezers, it's kind of helpful. Also, let me just show you this. This particular tool has a flat end, and what that's meant for is when you dump your little diamond dots into this tray, then you can kind of move them around with this to make them all come right side up and get like just more orderly. And so that's kind of helpful if you like something like that. Now, if you like comfort, like some of the kits that I've gotten have come with these little pencil like cushion holders that you can stick on it, and so that you're like when you're doing it for a long time, your finger doesn't hurt as much. So I'm also going to give Kay one of those as well. And then I wanted to show you, I just have this little box with a whole bunch of extras in here. So as I mentioned, I have all of my diamond dots in these, but only a few packages fit in one of these, maybe 2 or 3. And so I just keep the extras in here, and when I run low on a color, I can just fill it up. And so you can see I have lots of extras of all of the tools because every single one comes with these tools, but I don't need that many little toolkits, you know. So I think I'll go ahead and give this one to Kay with that little pencil holder tooly thingy. And so I just have all of these sitting in here waiting for me to get used. I have my, this is the what is it called? The jar of wax that I've been using. And I've just added more wax to this, so the little packages that come in the more inexpensive toolkits, they're just wax and it's open. So I just shoved it into this little thing that I got with the one I bought at Michael's, which was more expensive, but it did come with this little case. And if you don't have something like this, I do know that, like, for example, my Felicity Jane little clips and stuff come in a similar thing, so you could repurpose something to stick your wax in if you want to. I like to have it just closed up like this rather than open and random like this, even though it does have a protective sheet on it. I don't know, it just feels better to have it like this. So yeah, those are my tools that I use, and let me go ahead and show you, in case anybody's interested, the different paintings that I have. So this is one. I keep the little reference sheets until I'm done with them, so this is another one that I have, I think. So let me just move this stuff out of the way, and I will bring the diamond paintings over and show them. So I already showed you the ones that I got from pennybuy.com that they sent me. These other ones that I have are mostly from paintwithdiamonds.com, and I'll link to them as well. But I have a bunch from them because I had some coupons. Anyway, when you get these, this is one of the tips that the lady I mentioned, that I'll leave the link to in the video description. When you get these, they ship them free, and so they roll them up small so that they can fit in a smaller package. And so they're kind of like this when you buy them, and they're not flat. And so what she suggested was just peeling up the side. Let's see. Be careful not to peel off the stickiness. There we go. Peel up the side and then put it back down, but kind of flatten it as you go. And you can see already that's not lifting up as much as this side is, and so that's something that you can try if your diamond painting seems a little bit too folded and obnoxious. Now this one you can kind of see it's a heart in some sand, and it's got some kind of bright colors in it. Wherever I can, I'll show you the little reference photo. So let's see. This is that one, and I just loved the pretty colors in this one. So I have that one to do, and that one is a square 30 by 30 centimeters. And I also have, oh, that's a custom one. Let's see, I have this one, which I don't think I have a paper, oh yeah, I do have a paper for it. So the papers come usually wrapped around the diamond dots. So this one is like a little farm thing. They had a super sale on select diamond paintings, and because I don't care about hanging them up, it's just for the process for me. I just find some that I like and I'll enjoy putting together, and I'm fine if it's not anything that I would ever hang up, because like I mentioned, I'm not going to hang it up. So this one is a 30 by 20, so that one's a little bit smaller. I think these ones are great for younger people, or if you just if you want to do one in a weekend or something. The huge ones take more time, but they're, like I mentioned, more detailed and more rewarding a little bit. But just for fun, these smaller ones are great. I also have this one, which is a little bit larger. This is 30 by 40, and it's a vertical. Again, when I get ready to do this, I'll make sure I flatten it out. So this is a little bit taller. I can't fit it quite in the screen that way, but it will fit this way. So it's vertical, and it's this picture of a tree in 4 seasons. So you've got like the autumn, the winter, the spring, and the summer. And I just liked the colors on that one. It's fun. So I use this little code right here to figure out, like, if I already have a spot in my little cases that has number 919, then I don't need to make a new label for it. So I just use these for reference. I don't know. I'm a bit cray-cray. But it's fun. I love organizing stuff like that, and it's fun to have all these on hand. Like I mentioned, my daughter loves doing them, and we have fun with it. All right, let's see. Let's show you. Here's another 30 by 40. Oh, this one is this right here. So I love the ocean ones. I just am a huge fan of the ocean. So this one's just an ocean scene with a bit of a beach right there and the seashell. So that one should be a fun one to put together. If any, I don't know, do you guys think I'm crazy for throwing them away when I'm done because I just kind of don't care about them? Maybe I am. This is a smaller one, and this one is mostly blues and purples. It's hard to tell in here, but I think it's an oceany type scene. But again, this is a smaller one. So some of these, like, I think if my daughter had a friend over and they wanted to do this, I would maybe let them work on one of these, because they're so inexpensive that it's okay, like, it's fun. Okay, this one, oh, this one's a cool one. This one I got for the colors. Like, I don't really care for the picture, and I don't have like a reference photo, but it's like basically a moon or a sun, and it's got different colors around it. That's hard to see. But this one's just a longer one, but still small. And then I have another custom one that I got, and this one's small too, so I don't know how this will turn out. This is a 20 by 25. Again, the custom ones are more expensive, so I haven't gotten a large custom one, but I think it'll be fun. This is a picture of my daughter in Puerto Rico, and I will insert the photo of what it really is here. I love this photo of my daughter, and it's just really cute. But when you lift up the, let me lift up the cover here so that you can see how detailed it's gonna get. It's not super detailed. I mean, you can see that that's a person and this is a rock wall, and that's okay. Like, I just want to do this for fun, but I do like doing the custom ones just because it's more personalized. It's just funner, right? When you have something a little bit more personalized. So I'm just going to go ahead and flatten this one out since it's small and we're standing right here, and I wanted to kind of look at it. So there's the bottom. And those are the diamond paintings that I have. I mean, I have a few others that, like I mentioned, that I got from the company that sent them to me for the giveaway. I did want to show you this. My daughter has this Crayola light pad, and it's for art or drawing or whatever. A lot of people love to have a light pad to work with when they are doing their diamond paintings. I'm going to pull back that dolphin one so I can show you something here. Now, if you want to use a light pad, it can be very helpful. Oops, let me show you on this side. So let me show you with the light pad off, actually, so you can see. I'll zoom in a little bit for this too, actually. Let's zoom in. Okay, so here is the thing where I need to put all the dots here still. And you can see them just fine. I mean, There's the little spaces. Now, when I turn on the light pad, you can just see them a little bit brighter. It's not a huge difference, and this isn't like a great light pad. This is just something that my daughter had, but it does make a difference. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see the difference too. So on, off. If you want a light pad, a lot of people swear by having them. I haven't used one, but my daughter likes to use this one, and so if you're interested in a light pad, you could check that out as well. But anyway, that's a lot about diamond painting, maybe more than you cared to know, but it's something fun, and I know a lot of people are doing it. I've seen a lot of videos on it recently, but it is something that I really do love. One of my additional hobbies, in addition to watercolor and scrapbooking, is diamond painting. So just thought I would share a little bit more about that while I was sharing with you the winner of the giveaway. So Kay, don't forget to email me, and I will send out your little prize package with your little gift package here. With it has the case, it has the diamond painting, it has the toolkit, and a little like thing to stick on your tool so your hand doesn't get tired. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. I know that not every video I post is going to be for everyone, so I appreciate you guys subscribing and taking the time to be here. I hope to see you again soon, and with some scrapbooking process videos. Here I've linked to the diamond painting tips and tricks video that I mentioned, as well as the original video where I showed what I was doing for the giveaway. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon, and subscribe if you want to see more videos.